Hello guys, in this video we will see how to download and install PostgreSQL 16 on Windows Server 2022. Open browser, go to PostgreSQL official website, that is postgresql.org. Click on download, then select the Windows. Now click on download the installer. See, because we don't have download here, so if you click on here, it will redirect to EDB website. See, Enterprise DB edition. So the latest PostgreSQL is 16.3. So for Windows, you have to click on this drop down button. So click on it. Wait, download will be started here. See, download has been started and its size is 365 megabytes. Wait until this download completes. Say CPT. See, download is completed. Click on show in folder or open folder. Maximize it. Go to downloads. See, here we have the PostgreSQL 16.3 Windows x86 exe file. Double click on it to install it. Click on next. See, this will be the location to install the PostgreSQL 16. If you want to change, you have to click on this browse button and change. Otherwise, if you are okay with that one, click on next. We have to select the components. Like PostgreSQL, it is the default one. We must select pgadmin, stack builder and command line tools. So I don't want install stack builder, then click on next. See, this will be the data directory location. If you want to change, you have to click on this browse button. Otherwise, click on next. Then provide the password for super user, that is PostgreSQL. You have to remember this user and password. Then click on next. See, the default port for PostgreSQL is 5432. If you want to change, you have to change here. But for single standard, okay. So click on next. Local settings, I am going with the default one, that is server settings. Then click on next. See, this is the summary of the PostgreSQL pre-installation. Click on next. If you are okay with all these settings, then click on next. Otherwise, if you want to change, go back by clicking on back. I am okay with the settings, then click on next. Now click on next to start the installation. Click on it. See, installation has been started. See, installation has been completed. Click on finish. Now, if you click on start button, see here we have the PostgreSQL 16 folder. If you click on this drop down, we have the PSQL shell. Click on it. See, server is localhost, hit enter. Database, we have the Postgres, hit enter, same. Username as Postgres, then provide the password that we have given and hit enter. Let us verify list of the databases. See here we have the 3 default databases comes with PostgreSQL installation, that is Postgres template 0 and template 1. If you want to verify the version of the PostgreSQL server, give the select version and put semicolon at the end of the statement and hit enter. See, we have installed PostgreSQL 16.3. If you want to create database, run the command create database _. Let us verify again. \L. See, new database _schools is added. If you want to switch to this new database and create some tables, use the \C and provide the database name. Then hit enter. See, now you are now connected to database _schools as user Postgres. Let us create a table. We have successfully created. Give the \TT. See, we have the table student. let us verify the data in this table. It will give the 0 records or 0 rows. See, 0 rows are there. So let us insert some data into this table. Insert into student. Insert one more row. Just give the up arrow to get the previous command. Insert one more row, but this time we are giving the same S number. It will throw error. See, unique constraint violation error. So we have to give the unique number, unique value for this S number other than the existing data in the table and hit enter. See, we have inserted successfully. Let us insert. Let us check the data in the table. See, we have 3 rows. If you want to see list of users, give this slash and du. See, we have only one user, that is Postgres, which is the super user. Let us create a user. Create user James with password. See, the password is James@123, not the quotations. Hit enter. Now verify again /du. Now, if you want to connect PSQL from the command prompt, if you run the PSQL, it will throw error. See, PSQL is not recognized as an internal or external command. So, to avoid that one, go to the installation directory, program files, PostgreSQL 16 bin. Copy this path, then this PC, right click properties, then advanced system settings, then environment variables. Here in path, edit, click on new, paste it, hit enter, click on OK, close this one. Now close this CMD, now open again CMD, now type PSQL. See, now it is asking us to provide the password. Okay, before it was throwing error. So to connect PostgreSQL from the command prompt, we have to use -PSQL-u, then username Postgres, then -p. It is typo. So give -h localhost, then hit enter. Then provide the password of Postgres user. See, we have successfully connected. Let us verify table databases. Okay, this is the way to connect PSQL or PostgreSQL from the command prompt. Okay, if you want to restart PostgreSQL service, go to services.msc. Let me maximize. Press P. See, here we have the PostgreSQL 16. See, the service status is running. If you want to stop, right click on it, stop, or click on the stop button, select the service and click on stop, or click on the stop link, or click on the stop button. Okay, all three options are same. So let us stop it. Now try to open PSQL shell. Click on it, provide the password. See, it won't ask us the password because it is stopped. See, press Q to quit. Now start it again, right click and click on start. Now we are able to open the PSQL shell. Click on PSQL shell. See, now it is asking password. Okay. Next one is open pgadmin. Pgadmin is the GUI tool for the PostgreSQL. Click on it. Click on pgadmin 4. See, this is the pgadmin console. If you want to add server, you have to click on add new server, or right click on servers, then register, then select the server. See, provide the name Win22pg16. Name can be anything. Then here provide the connection. See, PostgreSQL is installed on local PC, so I am giving localhost, then port number 5432, maintenance database Postgres, username also Postgres, then provide the password. Not only username Postgres, we can give the new user also. Then click on save. See here, expand it, databases. See, new database is there. If you want to create database, right click on databases and select the database. Then provide the name for the database. Test. Click on save. See, new database is added. Even if you want to create database from the query tool, right click on any database, select the query tool, create database admin. Select it and click on this execute button. See, new database is created. Right click on databases and refresh. We will be able to see. See, new database is added. Even if you go to the PSQL shell, use the \shell. See, new database PostgreSQL admin is added. Test also there. Okay. So in this video we have seen how to download and install PostgreSQL 16. Then we have seen how to connect PostgreSQL from the pgadmin on Windows Server 2022. For more PostgreSQL or Windows videos, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.